What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to yet another video for The Division. I said in yesterday's video that things should start heating up the closer we get to the beta, but I didn't think I'd be making another video just a day later. Following on from yesterday's 13-second video, we now get a full-blown intelligence annex that talks about building a better agent. Experience, skills, talents, and perks. So if you guys do enjoy this video, then it would be really appreciated if you could drop a like. You showed some really great support on yesterday's video, so the hype for this game is clearly still very strong. So let's get started. First up, the topic of experience. As you know, in The Division, your character has a level. This is a sign of your progression, and of course helps you to evaluate potentially dangerous situations. Weighing up your level versus your opponents will ultimately help influence your decision. But when you level up, what does it actually do? Well, with every level up, your agent becomes more powerful and gains access to more advanced technology, skill modifications, and talents. The post also highlights the fact that if you do get involved in a fight that is perhaps a little bit out of your league, upon defeat you are always spawned at a safe distance away, meaning you are then presented with the choice as to whether you go away, level up and return to fight another day, or alternatively whether you just Rambo back in and hope for the best. Either way, the choice is yours. However, player level isn't the only form of experience. In the Dark Zone, which is the Division's player versus player environment, you also gain Dark Zone experience. However, this is more of a ranking system than a leveling one. When you attain a higher rank, you'll gain access to superior equipment and crafting recipes at specific vendors. Plus, higher ranks will also be a requirement for opening some of the more high value crates located around the area. What is unique about the Dark Zone experience, however, is that you can both increase and decrease in rank. Dying will negatively affect your rank, whereas fighting and of course completing objectives will increase it. Going rogue, on the other hand, in the Dark Zone is an even bigger risk. While the loot and in turn the rewards could be great, death as a rogue agent will hurt your rank even further. So high risk, high reward. Then moving on from there to the topic of skills. The next section speaks about how skills can be modified to suit different situations. Skills are one of the aspects that helps define your role in your team. Each skill provides different strategic advantages and allows you to approach encounters in different ways. However, you won't have access to all skills at the start of the game. Completing story missions, exploring the world, and of course leveling up will make your agent more diverse and open up the skill possibilities as you progress. Each skill has an array of modifications you can apply, but just like the skills themselves, these modifications also need to be unlocked through in-game progression. Once you have them, however, they can be swapped on the fly, both the skills and the mod, so you're never tied in and can therefore adapt to the situation at hand. In the post they included this super short clip that shows the agent using the basic turret, and they then open up the menu and apply the Dragon Breath mod, turning it into a short range flamethrower. What's more, each skill also carries its own distinctive look, and they say that when looking closely at an agent you can visibly see the skills they have selected, which should make engaging someone in the Dark Zone a little bit more strategic. Finally, moving over to talents and perks. This is actually a menu we had yet to see. We saw the tab in the last gameplay screen, but this time we get to see the page itself. Talents allow you to tailor your character to suit your particular playstyle. Similar to modifications, talents are also unlocked through missions, and they actively affect your prowess and will further enhance your agent based on your preferred playstyle. You will see that just like skills, talents also fall under three categories: medical, tech, and security. And again, just like mods, once unlocked you can select these freely, so you don't have to lock yourself into a particular build. You can again tailor your agent to the situation. Perhaps you'll set up a PvP build for the Dark Zone and then switch to a PvE one for open world exploration. In the screenshot they showed, you can see they selected the talent called Precision. It's activated upon landing a headshot on an enemy at full health, and the benefit is you get increased damage by 25% for 10 seconds. And if you look at the bottom, it says equipped 1 of 4, so it looks like you'll be able to equip a total of 4 talents. Perks on the other hand are different, and they aren't actually shown in this post, but we do get to find out a little bit about them. Perks are said to be, and I quote, convenience enhancers. Perks are basically passive skills that are active at all times, and don't need to be triggered like talents or used like skills. Perks could be as simple as increasing the number of items you can carry or allowing you to carry additional crafting materials. Again, unlocking perks is also tied to mission progression. So the major take home point from this is that you're definitely going to want to plow through those story missions when you get the game. Once you've done that, you can of course mess around and explore the open world, but definitely if you do want to level up and get those awesome skills, the missions are the way to go.